Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of Roses, we're back, let's go. Last video we took on Shady or Shady, whatever, and in this video we're going to take on Grandpa Yugi, Jasper Dice Tudor. Awesome. Let's go through the deck quickly because it's kinda interesting. We're going with mostly low attack, low cost creatures here with cool effects. Don't want to go through all of the effects really. What this card does is it can revive a spell card basically when you flip it. This guy gets the highest attack and defense on the field every time you flip it. This guy does exactly the same thing. This just lets me draw cards quicker. This guy does the same as the first card, just reviving spell cards. This guy destroys any enemy when it's flipped face up in battle, which is incredibly powerful. It does it before the battle engages also, so basically, if this is attacked, the other monster is going to die, and then you're going to be fine. Although you will be in face up attack position at that point, but then you could just like kill it or get rid of it. When this card is flipped up, the power of it's increased by 300 points for every card in your graveyard. Every monster card, which can be quite a lot. Revive monsters or spell cards, and now this is the best thing. It flips all your cards face down, and all of those cards that get positive effects by flipping face upwards, you can just put it right down and then back up again and back down and back up again. And that's the point of this deck. And then we have a few trash cards. And then we have some Earth Shakers, because this guy is in the labyrinth little wall, and we want to get rid of that labyrinth. And this will allow us to do it. Then more trash cards. This is just so you can't put these cards in defensive position, really. Not huge, I mostly got it because it's cheap. This means you can't trigger any traps. I've only got one of them. I might not even draw it, but I thought, like, I've got the deck cost to put something good in. I might as well put this in, since this guy uses a lot of traps. Anyway, we've went through all of that. Let's just start the fight. This is Grandpa Yugi, and his strategy is dun 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 Exodia. Although I don't think he's ever used it, like ever, even when I had a really bad deck, because it's so slow. He does have very powerful trap cards, and he can win by other means than getting Exodia out. So he's not completely crap. Although he's never going to Exodia out. Like, I think it'd be incredibly difficult. It'd probably take him like 20 turns or something. Not entirely sure what the plan is to start with. We did draw this straight away, so I think I'm just going to play that. We won't need all these creatures, and the more in our graveyard the better, so I can just discard a few now. And I think I'm just going to discard these two right now. Yep, play this turn, and then next turn we can draw more cards and stuff like that. Yep, don't need to put it in defensive mode or anything. I'm drinking coffee, excuse me if I slurp or anything. Anyway, he skipped his turn too quickly for me to get a sip. Now, what do I want to do? I want to get the Muka Muka out first, but I want to get a lot of cards in my graveyard before I start doing that. So, I suppose I don't need this green kappa right now. I can just get this guy out and draw some more cards. Another amazing thing about the darkness, flipping the cards down with, what's it called? With Darkness Approaches, is it also works for Fiend Reflection too. So you can just draw like so many cards, it's kind of silly. If I wanted to, I could use it now and flip that guy down. But I'm going to wait until I have more cards out there that will get a benefit from it. And yeah, it's kind of like an early stall, but we will have good power very shortly. Certainly before this guy can do any, can have a chance of getting Exodia. Now, let's get rid of both of these. Yeah, is that the way I want to do it? I believe so. So, oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. That's really, really bad. damn it. I'll need like a month's reborn or something to get that guy back. Oh well. I feel like an idiot for that. Anyway, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen and continue. Still not worried about any time constraints of him getting exploded before I can do anything. I suppose I should start moving towards him. I need to get to C4 for my hidden card, and that is there, where he is right now. That's going to be quite difficult, but since I'm going to go for him anyway, I may wait for an Earthshaker and go this way. Yeah, I probably will do that. It's just more convenient. That's a trash card, so I can get rid of that. Don't need that guy. I need her now to get... Wait, no I don't. I can use her to get that Monster Reborn that I got discarded earlier. So let's go for that. Oh, Mimikite, even better. Well, they have the same function, but whatever. And yeah, I'll keep her on the field so I can flip her down and then use her again. Let's move this out of the way so we've got more places to draw, to place stuff. Okay, cool. Soon we'll have soon we'll build power and start this strategy. I can't believe I did that fusion. That was really stupid of me. Okay, trash cards. Now, which order do I want to do this in? Let's get our guy out first, so there's less confusion about the order that I can play things. We want Muka Muka. Now, am I going to discard anything? Any creatures? I suppose so, because since I'm going to be copying this guy, and I want to get 9,999, I might as well not use green kappa and stuff until near the end, when I can actually when it's already 9,999, and I don't have to like repeatedly flip them down and then back up. But there's no real purpose to doing that. Anyway, we're just going to discard this one creature, then we can draw a little bit more cards, see what else we can discard. And very soon we'll actually finally do this strategy. Let's just discard this guy with a Mimicat. So we've got that ready next turn. And what now? Let's play this guy, I think. Yep. So already it's 3,300, and that did not take much, to be honest. Yeah, now all we have to do is play this. Can't do it in the same turn, unfortunately, but next turn I can, and I can use her to get that card right back. And I will. Although I don't necessarily need that card right now, but can't think of anything else. Suppose I'm just waiting to draw an Earthshaker now, and we can start laying siege on him. 3,300 is probably already enough to do damage, and since it's going to raise up next turn, it's going to be like 6,000 something. So yeah, this is a very, very quick way to get 9,999. Okay, what do I want to do? I suppose I just want to rearrange my guys a little bit. Which order should I play them in? Don't need her. Not right now, since I have lots of darkness approaches and no other spell cards I really want to use. I can... We have our first Muka Muka and we don't really need any more. So let's just discard all these and get an Iron Armor out there. Ready to copy this guy when he gets to 9,999. Let's flip him up once again, put him towards where he's going to be approaching. 7,200, just one more turn. Do we need to draw cards? Yes we do, let's do that. And there we have an Earthshaker. Do we want to use that right now? Sure, why not? We'll not use it now, but we'll put it on the field so we can use it next turn. And then we can just start approaching. Yep. Looks good to me. I believe those two cards, he always plays them in the Yami, so I believe those two defensive cards are parts of Exodia. So you only have to draw 2 more. But yeah, I think we're gonna be good. Now we can use this to stop him from putting future ones in defensive position, but I'm not sure if it like affects ones that are already in. Yeah, if they're already in, it won't work. Not particularly useful. It's basically a trash card that I wanted to use. Now let's use this first of all. Let's just make a pathway through. It'll move cards around also, so could be disastrous. Yeah, it's I love this card. It's kind of like it just makes it all exciting. Like, what the hell's just happened? Not ideal to have my cards in the position they're in. Yeah, kind of weird place for them, but not too much of a concern. I believe I want to put this guy in defense. Let's move our leader. Where do you want to put him? I don't think like any of these cards are gonna like pose a significant offensive threat to me, so I'm not too concerned about anything. Always forget I have that ability. That's his best card essentially. And there's one bit of Exodia. That guy's kind of threatening, but he can't attack me where he is anyway. Now what do I want to do? Do I have the cards face up that I want face up? No reason to do him yet until I have the 9900. There's literally no advantage of using him now, other than having him, in case he gets attacked, he'll be able to survive another turn, but whatever. Let's get rid of that because we don't need it anymore. Let's play her, just simply because I want to have the star power to play something else next turn. Because I'm going to be getting another... Hang on. This has really confused me. Where are all my cards? God damn it. Did I not have a draw card? There he is. Yeah, I can use him. Okay, cool. There we go. Very, very confusing. A deck just oriented about Earthshaker could be quite interesting itself. Now, I can draw more cards now, so why not? I've got to be conscious that I've already got 4 monster cards on the field, and I don't want to put more than 5, obviously. No. Well, actually, I can play the Muka Muka now. No, you'd only get 3,000 or so. Because the only reason this guy's got so much is because he's been through multiple turns of getting more. I just want to move all my cards like towards his deck leader, just to threaten him. Suppose I can play that trap for when he puts stuff in defensive mode. Let's put this over here, away from everything. And finally, I think... Yeah, let's move this guy here. Finally, we can skip our turn. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I put them face down. We got them again before the turn was over. Haha, I can't put defensive mode. Wait, what? I'm confused. I don't know why it's activating every turn, I'm kind of confused. The hell? The fuck are you doing? I don't understand. Maybe a trap's triggering every time he moves a card for some reason? Whatever. Let's just get to the exciting part. Haha! 9,909. Much faster than Pumpkin King. Haha! And then you can just get a lot of them quite easily. We have 6 cards in the deck that have the same ability as that guy. Unfortunately, we don't have any in our hand right now, but we can get some quite easily. Don't need her, to be honest. Just discard all these. Don't really need that. No, I don't need that at all, really. We've got the flip thing, and we only need to flip the eye armors and the other guys at once, green kappas. So there's no reason to keep that. Might as well attack while we put it in face-up position, because there's literally no reason not to. And we can finish it now. I was very scared that was going to fuse. Now we can just attack with a 9,999 attack card. Bloop. Yep. I forgot to do the hidden card. Fuck's sake. I realised it as I'm attacking. And I think he was on the hidden location that I had to go to. Ah, that's annoying. What am I going to do now? Let's just restart the battle. Pray for an early Earthshaker and run to the hidden tile. I don't know, because I wouldn't kill him if I did that. I don't know the plan now. Maybe I could make this an extended episode and have another deck battle him. No, I don't want to make a different deck. Oop. I just wanted to add another Earthshaker in because I've only got 2. Let's remove the Royal Decree because it wasn't too useful. No, it was. I can see some editing in my future. God damn it. Let's move one of those. No, it's not. Let's just go for the battle. Fuck it. What is the plan? I think we just want to get an early Earthshaker again and just go right into his face because he can't really defend himself too well. Especially if we get our Royal Decree, but even if we don't, we're not going to be attacking, so it won't matter. We won't trigger traps or card effects because since we're not even attacking him. We do need an early Earthshaker though, relatively early. Don't need that. Just put this on the field because it's useful to have ready for when we do want it. I completely forgot I was going for the hidden thing. That's annoying. I don't think we had a necessarily fast game last time. Especially with Earthshaker, because Earthshaker could literally put your big powerful card right next to his leader and then you can just kill him next turn. Let's do it like that. Let's get rid of those guys, we don't need them right now. There are other cards that move Labyrinth, like, more organised, but meh, we're not too important. We're not too concerned with that. He has a lot of trap cards. Interesting that he's got that card. Well, I can just leave that there, there's no reason to put it anywhere else. Interesting he's got fake trap, because that's like worthless. That's like the closest you get to a discard only card. It works on one specific card, Harpy's Feather Duster, I believe. Yeah, it only works on that one specific card that like nobody has apart from Harpy. So it's literally just a discard card for like nearly every player. What do I want to do? I want to keep on advancing. I want to get to C4. I just realised it's C4 the explosive. Where his deck leader is right now. Oh, that's interesting because he's on Yami and it's next to his leader. He's got quite bloody oppressive attack and defense. Because if you look at the actual card, it's 200, 300. How's it that high though? I'm not sure how it's that high. Whatever. Let's just kill it, I suppose. Let's kill the early green Kappa as we did last time because you don't really need it. I'm tempted to just make a big Muka Muka now, well, relatively big, and just start dealing damage. Start killing shit. Yeah. Let's get rid of this darkness approach since we've already got one. You don't need too many of them. I'm not going for 9,999 this turn because we just want to fucking get this card and get it done with now. I was contemplating like just rushing him and not doing any not winning the battle, just surrendering, like saying, oops, I forgot the hidden card, but I think that kind of gets rid of the challenge of finding a hidden card. So instead I'm just basically rushing him, not trying to be fancy, just get the hidden card as fast as possible. Which, ironically, is probably going to be a lot more interesting than the first battle, which was kind of boring, just stalling. Anyway, there wasn't much reason to kill that, it was simply in the way. Yeah, that's it, really. That's cool. It's funny we actually get to see it attack also, because last time we didn't, we just pretty much attacked the leader. I may have skipped its attack, I can't remember now. Let's flip it face down. No reason to do it this turn, because even if I flip it down next turn, I can still in that turn flip it back up. So I'd rather not flip it down this turn, simply in case I want to do another flip up card, such as this one, on this turn right now. Which I probably will, in fact. Let's do the same as last time and attack while we do this. Interesting that like the little effect there was sideways, because it's like, wait, this is happening and I'm also over here now? I think that's how it worked. It wasn't expecting that from us. Great thing about Mimica is you can use it to create a creature. So I don't think I can kill him. I don't think I can get the card in this turn and kill him unless I'm very cheeky and use double movement, but fuck that. I've been like, oh, it's here. That's perfect. Now we can. Yeah, it was C4. I was thinking C3 for some reason. Wait, no. Was it D4? A, B, C, D. It must be D4. Anyway, what we can do now is use Mimica. Probably should have not done that. Could have put it somewhere else. So that there's no reason to kill that guy there. I'm a dick for doing that. And yeah, that was really foolish. This probably isn't going to work now. It's not going to be enough damage. God damn it. Whatever. We can deal significant damage now. Is it enough? Nope. That was a flawed execution, but whatever. I mean, we're gonna win. I'm pretty confident of that. Interestingly, I don't think he recognizes like this has 3,200 attack just because I flipped it down in front of him. I could be wrong with that, but the AI is pretty dumb. So let's see. I mean, if you were playing a player, they could forget what the attack was exactly. But yeah, let's kill him with a bit of style, because we're gonna have a pretty high attack here. 5,300. That ain't bad for a rush, for a very quick rush. This deck's probably my favorite. I don't think it's the fastest because they're just like spell cards and stuff. You can win in one turn with a certain method, but it does require a card that you don't get in a normal playthrough. It's that force card that the last boss plays on us. Anyway, yeah, there are spell cards that can like win the game in 2 turns without both that card, 2 or 3 turns. So it's not the fastest, but it's the most satisfying. Building up massive creatures like that in very few turns. Yeah, the first time we did it wasn't very good because I think we got bad draws and I did that fusion thing. The second run was pretty quick, considering we were rushing also and playing Earthshake and all that type of thing. Anyway, long video, unintentionally, 2 wins. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to see you next time.